Приветствую всех, меня зовут Виктор, это Sedeus, и мы продолжаем проходить Ягу. Я тут, короче, пофармил. Можно фармить спокойно тут. И что же у нас получилось? У меня тут 31 клевер, куча хлеба, вот эта прикольная штука восстанавливает выносливость и силу воли. И все это было сделано с помощью вот этого великолепного молота. Он оказался гораздо лучше, чем я думал. К сожалению, я на него потратил не очень хорошие части. В общем, что он делает? Он очень далеко кидает кучу молотов. Я покажу. Так, Вань, пойдем уже. Да-да-да. Так, все три условия выполнены. Поехали. Тут не показано. Короче, он очень далеко летает, выпускает несколько штук.
You need some rest, Ivan? Surely you didn't come with the Tsar's request again.
I have done all that you asked.
Tell me, blacksmith, what did you do for each of the things I asked of you?
In the heated farms, he was quite a catch. The madman is now Politnitsa's match. Vodnik has his peace, resting through the day. I drove away the priest, he is far away. As sunlight melts ice in the summer heat, Morozko's heart melted right beneath my feet.
Though your methods may not be to my taste, you did what I asked. I am impressed you managed to return in one piece. I see you are resilient and would do anything to reach your goals. However, I will not yet accept. My people have been in great pain and need some hope. While our battle in these woods endures, I need something to raise their spirits. If your Tsar cares about our people, he will present them with a gift. A gift for them. Not for myself.
Что пожелаешь, армия царя?
You know your people best. What would make them happy?
I can only think of one gift that will suffice. Something that will give them hope each day. I will tell you what to bring, though I will not make it easy for you. Even though you're a blacksmith and this task suits you. I will need 3 cauldrons, made at the golden anvil. One made of iron, that will draw out all strength from whatever is boiled in it. One made of copper that will draw out all freshness from whatever is stewed inside. One made of gold that will preserve all good luck and fate in things set inside. The golden anvil is a place of legend in our people's stories. It is said to lie in the frozen peaks, and great magic can be forged there. The cauldrons will allow us to cook food that brings much hope to all. One made of iron that will draw out all strength from... One made of copper that will... One made of gold.
I will return soon with these gifts.
Go, Ivan. Return with the cauldrons, and we will talk more.
Бабулька.
Tell me, dear blacksmith, how is your arm? Do you want some magic? Maybe a charm?
Не надо, у меня все есть. Где искать всю эту фигню? Вот интересно мне. В деревню сходить, спросить, что ли, там? Ну-ка, отправить. Ну, давай. Бабушка, там бабушка есть, которая мне ответит на вопросы. Где и что, наверное. А может и нет. Заодно посмотрим, может, какие эти появились. Ништяки. О, яйцо двойное появилось. Отличная вещь. Берем. Купить. Так, ботинок. Ускоряет на какое-то время после убийства врага. Тоже прикольно, кстати, куплю. Фигня какая-то. Вот это отличная вещь. К сожалению, у меня больше нет фигни, которая... И бабушки нет. Золотую наковальню, которая А где мне ее вообще искать-то? Может, мне надо на вершину идти, на эту ледяную? Там, где морозка был.
Maria wants some gifts for her people. Will Ivan give up?
Так, узнай, где находится золотая кузница. Он напуган, нуждается в магической. Нет. С ледяным понравилось сражаться. Погнали, золотая кузница. Снижает силу воли. Я покажу этот мега-молот. Блин, если бы раньше знал, я только с ним бы и ходил.
I can barely feel my face.
Так, где там?
An altar dedicated to Mokosh. Look how peaceful and proud.
Держи.
Nothing happens. Perhaps she doesn't like.
Может, тебе просто помолиться надо было? О, привет. Прям как удачно я зашел. Кстати, фармите проще всего и больше всего падает костей вот именно в ледяной фигне этой. Ну, сами видите, что она делает. Дядька, иди сюда. И даже подходить не надо, просто я отсюда бам, все, нету его. Та-та-тера, 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 та-та-та. А ну стой. Отдай запчасти. Отдай запчасти. Спасибо. Так, птица, это дурацкая. Бахнем клеверок. Еще молнию бы на нее нацепить. Двойной удар и молнию было вообще замечательно. Я бы тут, наверное, просто все сносил, чтобы все, что есть. А вот и кузница какая-то стоит. Но это не золотая явно. Это просто кузница. То есть наковальня, а не кузница. Просто вообще изи, изи. О, здорово.
Savages. It brings me shame to be their brother. The elder demands fresh meat, so they kill every living creature they find. When will my kin return to their old ways? Who are you? I am an outcast among my people. They have lost their way, so I wander alone. I do not pillage, nor kill the innocent. I collect and trade precious rocks for food from herdsmen. I wish something would change for my people. Do you know where I can find the golden anvil? Yes, our elder is guarding its entrance. He knows people come looking for it, and is ready to feast on any foolish traveler. He just uses my kin as weapons. I wish something would change for my people. Who is this elder? He is the oldest of our kind, so all my brothers listen to him. Locked in ice, he only sees what's next to him and no longer thinks about the changing world. He is driven by greed and hunger, and my kin follow him blindly. I wish something would change for my people. How can I help you? I'm listening. The elder. If he is gone, my people will be free of him, and maybe we can go back to the old ways. Animals are enough. No need to hunt humans. Would you try to kill him? It would set my people on a better path.
Ну, конечно.
I will think about it. Dispose of that tyrant, and I will share my ore with you for kopecks. You have my word, blacksmith. May the winds guide you.
The Winds Guide. Так, ну где-то старейшина, давайте порешим его. А у меня дальше летает. Просто у меня летает дальше. И, кстати, ножичек, который дает Чем больше у меня золота, тем больше я бью. Что ты мне еще там поставил, все полезно такое. Да не поможет тебе укрытие твой друган. Какое великолепие эта палка! О, что там такое стоит? Какой-то алтарь интересный. Не ломается. Но я, видно, на правильном пути, потому что всякие алтари стоят. О, торговец, это хорошо.
What ails you, dear peasant?
Великая, великая.
I'm in great need.
Если бы он еще и молнией бил, это было бы что-то. Ух, сколько монеток вывалилось. О! Дедуля!
Little man reached my home. Tell me, do you seek the golden anvil as well?
I'm looking for the forge, and you're in my way.
Very well. Your flesh will.
The flesh. Давай, давай, подраться. По-моему, я сейчас сломаю игру. Просто сломал игру. Че это? Войти.
The golden anvil. I must make haste and craft the cauldrons.
Так, выковать же 5 медный котел. Выковать оружие. Что мне даст? Нет, у меня как бы метающие есть, поэтому мне смысла ковать нету. Так, мне нужна железный котел, железная руда нужна, да? Давай, медный котел. Отлично. Золотой котел.
Guide my hand.
К сожалению, надо идти за рудой. Пойдем за рудой сходим. Так, это помни сюда, это сюда. Хоть. Итак. Чё?
The elder is gone, blacksmith. It is now time to rebuild. Let's strengthen our bond with trading.
Ага. Железную руду. Соточка.
Iron is strong and deadly. A fine choice. Let's strengthen our bond with.
А сколько у меня руды-то, интересно?
May the winds guide you.
Это, конечно, замечательно все, но... Медная руда, серебряная руда. О, железная пятерка. Там шестерка или пятерка? Я куплю еще на всякий пожарный одну. Да, дай мне еще одну. Спасибо. Все, не надо. Ага. Winds guide you. 30 клеверов. Запас хороший, я думаю, мне хватит до конца игры. А то этот молот реально терять не хочется. Можно, конечно, сделать круче, но у меня не хватает штуки, которая будет несколько молотов выпускать. Если бы она у меня была, я бы уже сделал молот поинтереснее еще.
Must make haste and craft the easiest forge is difficult still. A tough task, finally complete.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest.
Что там у нас есть? Атака колесом, враги ударенные, сила воли устанавливается, когда вы помогаете другим. Ну ладно.
Ivan seems troubled. Where is he going now?
В поселок к Марии.
You are back, I see. You do not seem to give up easily. Very well. Let me see those cauldrons. Thank you, blacksmith. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you. I'm impressed. You did what many thought impossible. It warms my heart to see such determination. Know that these cauldrons will help us. I still cannot marry your Tsar.
But my life is in danger.
So is mine, and my people's as well. When you first arrived, I just wanted to drive you away. When you returned, I just thought you got lucky once. So I sent you away again on a more difficult task, thinking that you'd give up. But here you are again. Nothing seems to stop you. Yet still, I cannot leave this forest. I have been hunting and fighting Kощей for so long, and I cannot stop now. He has killed my family and many of my people.
I'm good at killing things. He's just another thing to smash.
Blacksmith, if you want to take on another impossible task, I won't stop you. But I will not ask it of you myself. If you do decide to go and find Kощей, I would very much love to have my father's crown back. I hate knowing it is worn by such a vile creature.
Ух, эти цари и царевны. Все-то и мало. Так, ну где Кощей, интересно?
Maria wants revenge for her family. Can Ivan face Kощей?
Да легко. Крестьяне чаще. Кощей! Кощей! Мы Кощей сейчас будем убивать. Кощей. Ну-ка, сразу клеверок бах. Дай-ка что-нибудь полезное. Дачбук, на. Опачки, что это такое у нас? А, я знаю, что это такое. Да, вспомнил дачбука, я такой уже поднимал. Птичка невеличко была повержена великолепным Иваном. Оу, ничего себе. Можно еще туда пойти. Опа, сундук мне кто-то оставил. Возьмем. О, еще один сундук. А ты запарился с этим гриб-духовик. Взял, траванул меня. Один против меня? Хе-хе-хе. С таким-то молотом страшно. Это не серьезно. О! Привет! Я тебя вроде убивал уже.
We meet once again, ruthless blacksmith. My champion. Finally, a worthy man to face the dreaded Kощей. It's been too long, but I'll get the revenge I've been waiting for. Oh, how I shall cherish his defeat.
What's this about? You know Kощей?
Yes, I have known Kощей for centuries. Ever since he was merely a mortal. He was a prince back then. Tall, beautiful, strong. He's lost his beauty since then, and now he calls himself Kощей the Deathless.
I heard he cannot be killed.
Indeed, he cannot. He was close to dying, but his soul is now hidden inside an egg. The egg is inside a duck. The duck is inside a hare. The hare nests inside a hollow log. The log floats in a pond. The pond is in the middle of a forest. The forest is on an island in the middle of the sea. But no one knows how to get there.
Кроме тебя.
You said he was a prince.
Yes, he was the prince of the biggest king. But once he became undead, people rose against him. A great battle was fought. Deadly swords and powerful magic. It all ended in ruin. And the ground you stand on, it was soaked in blood and is now haunted by those that died back then.
Хе-хе.
Where was his kingdom?
This forest that we stand in, it once held the seat of power. Maria Marevna's lands, great cities were there. Your own Sodom. All three united in time, the old kingdom was forgotten.
What about Maria's kingdom? Why did Kощей attack that?
Those lands were once Koshei's. Maria's great-grandfather rebuilt part of the old kingdom. But since then, Kощей has sought to destroy and drove spirits from this forest against. A short time ago, he succeeded. Good. Then we can focus on him. And with your help, he'll lose his freedom.
You speak of revenge. What happened?
Oh, what he did to me, I can never forgive. But it's a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Конечно.
I always make time for stories.
A long time ago, when Kощей was alive, he was a prince. And I was his lover, if you can believe that.
You, the lover of a prince?
Don't you mind how I look now? Centuries ago, I was the most beautiful woman in that kingdom. For a while, it was all wine and roses. He even left me bearing a child, and I was to be his until I caught him with another woman.
What happened to the baby?
I lost the baby.
Who was she?
Baba Yaga, the powerful witch. She was disguised as a lovely young maiden and seduced him.
What did you do after that?
I was the one to put an end to his life. As payback for making me lose my baby. But Baba Yaga, she was quite fond of him. and made a great spell on him, turning him immortal. She regrets it to this day. But she is the one responsible. I couldn't stand what happened, so I killed myself to become this abomination. I've been waiting centuries, and here you are. The champion.
He won't cause any more grief after I'm done with him. Tell me how, and I'll get to it.
Of course, my champion. Let us plan Koshei's demise.
What are you talking about? I'm not...
Oh, you don't understand. I was just making sure you had what it takes. My sister, which you it showed me you were willing to kill to accomplish. You're the perfect man to take on Kощей.
How do I find it? I will help you, but I also need to take Maria Marevna's crown back.
That might be harder than you bargained for, blacksmith. He won't part with the crown willingly. You need to imprison him, or else he'll get up again, and again, and again. But there's a way around this, and I can teach you.
It's about time someone put an end to Kощей.
Your sacrifice would be noble, blacksmith, but ultimately pointless. You'll need my help if you're to imprison Kощей. But know that you cannot kill him. First, you need to destroy his body. It will be harder than you think.
What must I do to destroy it?
Kощей draws strength from his swords. First, make sure there are no swords for him to draw strength from. Then destroy what's left of his body. After you destroy his body, you need to imprison his soul, find his bone chest, and lock it while he's inside.
What is a bone chest?
It's a chest that nobody else knows of. When his body is destroyed, you should search for the bone chest before confronting him. You'll quickly need to seal the box in chains and put a steel lock on. He'll still be alive, but he'll be forever trapped inside the chest. Unless someone is stupid enough to open it.
How can I find the chest? Where should I start looking?
It is close by, inside this forest. You'll know it when you find it. I'll be keeping an eye on you, blacksmith.
Чё-то мне как-то тебе плохо верится. А ты чё стоишь, ждёшь? Стоит, ожидает что-то. Как они тут всю историю закрутили-то? Хоть. А ну сюда иди. Надо запомнить, что там были развилочки. Вилочка. А, ну тут у нас ничего нету. Кощей. Так, право-вниз. сейчас остается только путь вниз. Ну, допустим. Так, правая, либо низ. Ага, Кощей. Сейчас-то вниз гоняем, посмотрим, что там есть. А, вот и сундук Кощея. Так, а как тебя запечатать, сундук? Для начала надо Кощея выведить, потом запечатать сундук. Наверное, так. Да блин, это копится фигня очень быстро что-то. Так, ну я думаю, неудачи у нас не будет. Сейчас мы оденем себе вот эту. Здорово, Кощей! Ну ты понимаешь.
Or are you just another clueless fool that has stumbled where he shouldn't have? It matters not. Your death will taste just as sweet to me.
These might be the last words anyone will ever hear from you. Make them count.
You even know who you're standing in front of.
Конечно,
How
знаю.
dare you insult Kощей the Deathless? I'll feast on your blood and make a cup out of your skull.
Злой какой-то ты. А, вот мечи. Так, спокуха. Чё надо копиться быстро? Тихо вы. Сколько раз убивать надо, интересно? лошара. А я знаю, где твой сундук, дружище. Тебе не жить.
No! How are you here? I'm too weak to fight you again. Have some mercy on me.
You never had any mercy for your victims. You deserve to be locked away forever.
At least they are dead. Think of what you're about to do to me. Can you even imagine such a torture? Have mercy.
Хрень тебе.
I am not noble, Kощей. I will not let this opportunity slip through my fingers, no matter how horrible it is for you. That should be strong enough.
Тюрьма нежить. Так, нужно обратно одевать свои клеверки. Хоть. Да блин, что он так быстро растет? Что за зараза это? Так, а где была бабка? Бабка, по-моему, была здесь. Ну и где ты? Привидение. Что-то я не понял, что мне делать надо? Так. А это еще не говорит, Мария погибла. Мария получила то, что хотела, но теперь ей нужны богатства. Какие богатства? Я же корону несу. Так, а куда это сдавать-то вообще? Ну, может там где Кощей был? Может переход был? Я что-то не заметил. А, да, проход есть.
Ivan made lots of choices.
Что там нам дали? Убийство существа рукопашным ударом. Никто не должен видеть. ТТ. Ерунда какая-то. О, хлебушек возьмем.
Ivan seems troubled.
Ivan, you have come back. I don't dare hope you have faced my enemy.
He was tough, but I prevailed. The rush of fighting him was exhilarating.
Is that so? Did you find my father's crown?
I did. And I bring it back to its rightful owner.
And what of Kощей? Did he manage to escape?
Ну, не особо.
He is now forever locked in this chest. He is immortal, so no weapon can kill him. But he will not bother you anymore.
Oh, Ivan, I will be forever grateful to you. Thank you for bringing back my father's crown. And here is your reward.
Да. 333 монетки?
What about my Tsar's request?
Yes. It is a good time to discuss the wedding now. I have thought more about your request. I have talked with my people and my advisors. You settled conflicts in your lands. You brought hope to my people. And you gave me my father's crown. You have done all that I asked, easy or hard. It seems I should accept. Go to your Tsar and let him know.
Да здравствует царь.
However, I have some demands.
Опять.
The wedding will be held in a place of my choosing, and the suitor will have to pass a trial.
3 котла. Ну, я понял.
What will the trial be?
Свариться там.
You will know all before we start. It is something that the Tsar will have to do himself.
Where will we go?
The wedding will be held under the gaze of the Greybeard stone. Take this message to the Tsar, and we will await you near the stone. I hope to see you there, Ivan.
Да, конечно, встретимся, мы. Не вопрос вообще.
This is the road back.
Я так понимаю, это у нас концовочка сейчас будет, да? А что где тут появилось нового? Конечно, купить что-то. Так, осколок льда. Наносит большой урон, теплокрон фигня. Ну, ладно. Куплю, хай будет. Ну что, старичок, давай.
What news do you bring? Did you find... Is she worthy of me?
I did what you asked, and with this match your army will grow. She is Maria Morevna, a warrior queen from afar. Much, much more beautiful than the sun.
Maria Morevna.
She says her groom must pass a trial.
A trial? No matter. There's nothing I can't...
I'll see you at the wedding.
Very well, Ivan. Looks like the old hag was wrong about you. Servants, prepare a great feast with more than 7 courses. Prepare the better drinks. Prepare our greatest horses. Now go and gather all, and let the word be spread that your Tsar and...
Та-да-да-да-да-дам. Я так понимаю, мне надо идти на место свадьбы. Где этот бабушка? Бабушки нету, к сожалению. Вообще не полезно, эти всякие вино дает, воду дает. Бабушка.
The wedding will be held at the Greybeard stone.
Свадьба ждет.
As Ivan travels on his way.
Someone is waiting for her prey.
The one-eyed Liko tries again. To kill Ivan. She'll ruin your plan.
I need to help the blacksmith now, before he's slaughtered like a cow.
Come back to us when all is through.
Go now. Ivan depends on you.
Блин, что ты? А, с лихом сейчас будет драться. Ну давай. Я готов.
I gaze upon the blacksmith. I find no one can break away from my eternal reach.
Long have you tried to kill me, but I escaped you twice. If you don't kill me now, your long neck I will slice.
The time has come, Ivan. Now it's your time to die.
Так, ну-ка. А то она тут этими кидается. Лиха, а ты не ожидал, что молот летает? А, тихо, жри! Сучара! Я и забыл. Ладно, тихо. Успел? Нет, не успел. Да ё-моё! Вот ты дрянь. Жрем. Тихо. Ща воскреснем.
What will Ivan do now?
Идол Сварога. Ну-ка. Бабка, появляйся. Вали ее.
No, wait, don't kill me, blacksmith. I'm needed on this earth. The way that people fight me is what defines their worth. I
Логично.
only ever did what I was born to do. I will give you strong magic. Spare me.
Изувечить. Освободить. Это интересно. Но это правда, не виновата, что она говно. Своди.
Each of us has a role, so I will set you free. But I don't want your magic. Just stay away from me.
Thank you, my dear blacksmith. I promise, on my knee, from now until forever.
Друг лихо. О как! Она что, забрала вторую руку, что ли? А не. Что это такое лежит? Серебряный, надо так какой-нибудь молоток себе одеть, хотя бы хоть такой. А, лихо, лихо.
Tell me, Yaga, what should I now do? Tell me of my fate. I'll listen. With the liquor gone, will I now be free? Or will some back?
Oh, dear Ivan, hear this from me. How you see yourself, how you act each day. When you know you're right without any doubt, never must you take, but you must be careful. When in pain and grief, when things get so bad you think you are stuck. It is not bad luck, nor I will tell you now, when the hour is late, the one thing that matters, the choices you take, the actions you do.
Окей.
I'm back, my dears.
You're back indeed.
The wedding's done. Some rest I need. Oh, you will rest when you are dead.
Tell us what happened. Go ahead.
You saw what happened in your pool.
Please, Baba Yaga, keep your cool.
We want to hear the tale in whole.
And see if you have met your goal. Fine, even though I'm tired and spent. Let's watch together how it went. And I will tell along the way all that I saw that fateful day. Under the eyes of old grey stone, above a fire made of bone, I placed the cauldrons Ivan made, and thought about the plans I made. Maria and her host were there, with hope and worry in the air. Their queen was fairer than the sun, her beauty was a match for none. The Tsar and his people appeared, with his hunchback and knotty beard, and filled with arrogance and pride, he looked upon his would-be bride. The board was laid, my pawns were set. Above my brow, I had no sweat. As we sat there, ready to start, Ivan arrived to do his part.
Ё-моё, до сих пор что-то делать надо.
You are here, blacksmith. Late as always. I care not. I have more important things to do now. I am here, Maria Morevna. I have done as you wished.
It is said you are a great Tsar, and I know your blacksmith is a great man.
No trial can stand in my way. I am strong. I am young. I am the Tsar.
I see all that, and I'm impressed. Now it's time to pass the test.
The trial of fate before you stands. The greybeard stone has 3 demands. The strength of body of a bear, the youth of mind beyond compare, and just some luck, a little dash. It'll go quickly with a splash. To prove your worth, you'll need to dive in these 3 cauldrons and survive. The first is filled with boiling tears. If you're strong, you'll show no fears. The second boils with mother's milk, but for young minds, it feels like silk. The last is wine, as cold as ice, and with good luck may feel quite nice. And when you're on the other side...
This trial of yours I will now take. I am the Tsar, and I am... mighty.
Давай, проходи.
With his bad rhymes and giant pride, he tossed his shoes and staff aside. The Tsar was ready for the test. He raised the apple from his chest. Into the boiling tears he jumped, and we all waited with hearts clumped. And then his arm sprung out in pain, shriveled and died, just like his reign. Now that the Tsar has met his end, the time has come to play my hand. Towards the people in the crowd, I raised my voice and spoke out loud. He was unworthy, said the stone. Now he is turned to dust and bone. Let us speak no more of the dead. A new fate let us try to thread. We can now choose.
My kingdom has been crushed by fear. Undead lords killed all that was dear. Thoughts of revenge have kept me blind, until this blacksmith changed my mind.
This is Maria from afar. Do you want her as your new Tsar?
Ivan the blacksmith with one hand who came to find me in my land. Your journey has come to an end. You have achieved all my demands and have brought peace to both our lands. You give me so much joy. The rules of Tsardom don't agree to have the throne taken by me. I am a maiden not born here. Will you help me tear down the laws and work towards a...
Наследник. Да, правила поменяли. Да,
I will advise you. Let's change the tradition and make a better Tsardom.
Советник Марии.
The blacksmith took a step aside and looked upon the queen with pride. Her head held high, tall and unbowed, Maria stood before the crowd. The village priest approached her slow, his forehead furrowed, bowed down low. The old Tsar's staff between his hands, the sign of rulers of these lands. Upon her head, her father's crown. With sunlight gleaming from her gown, she took the staff and raised it high, and the clouds cleared across the sky. The old Tsar's people and her own welcomed the queen upon the throne. And with the plan now all complete, my victory tastes really sweet. Now with Maria's calm and will, and the blacksmith's great strength and skill, her reign will overflow with charm, and her people will see no harm. Ivan is happy with his life, and is now searching for a wife. But he is sure, without debate, his choices will decide his fate. And so the story is complete. Let's go, my dears. It's time to eat.
Что это такое? Кредиты закрыть. Ну, что это да? А, это как концовки разные. Я эту открыл. Тут можно эту можно открыть, походу. В общем, ладно, прошли игру. Прикольная штука, мне понравилась. Забавная вещь вообще такая. Вот. Но проходить мы будем всякие разные игры еще, поэтому не забывайте подписываться на канал, если вы еще не подписаны по какой-то причине. Комментируйте видео, задавайте вопросы. А на этом все. Всем до встречи. Всем пока.